Hey y'all. So, this video is a video that I originally posted back in December of 2021 when I first started my channel, and it got a grand total of, I believe, 39 views. Yeah, I'm rocking it, right? Anyway, I feel it's important that this video is hopefully seen by more people because I recently discovered that the guy that I'm talking about in this video, he has he has a different YouTube channel now. It's called Paranormal After Dark. And in the beginning of the video, I talk about Ziggy promoting him on her channel, and promoting the fact that he allegedly was texting Candace, and showing the text messages and just having a good old time with it, In my opinion, the text messages were faked, and by the Michael Dula guy, and I believe he had help. And in my opinion, it might have very well been Ziggy. I'm gonna post because I thought, well, she had privated the video where she's showing the text, but I just looked again and she has unprivated it. So now I'm able to show you that video. And in the video, she's, kind of acting like she doesn't know who this guy is. Well, I also came across a couple of videos where she did indeed know him way back. She met him, I believe, in October of 2021, and she has him up on her panel, and he's claiming that he's from Tennessee and that he's part of a rescue squad, which is all bullshit. Excuse me. It's all lies. And he's claiming that somebody like another search and rescue guy from Hawkins County and a firefighter told him that they had found Summer, his search crew. So I'm going to show you that video. This guy is a sicko. He's a liar. And that's the kind of people that Ziggy doesn't mind having on her channel as long as it's content. That's all that girl is about. I don't care if you agree with me or don't agree with me. I mean, to me, she's proved it over and over and over again. And anyway, so thanks for listening, and I'll get the other videos posted hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Thanks for taking the time to listen and to watch, and take care. Hey y'all, a lot of you probably remember or have heard the text messages that Ziggy read on her channel that were supposedly from a man that had been communicating with Candace Wells. Okay, I don't know if they are, and to be honest, it's none of my business. But when Ziggy received them, she had supposedly just received them in her email, and she said that she hadn't even read them yet or looked at them because she felt that she should do that there with her peeps. Okay, that's just another way of Ziggy manipulating her audience to believe that, oh look, we're all just one big happy family, right? Anyway, she was promoting this guy's channel without doing any research of who he was or anything like that. So I did my own digging, and come to find out, this guy is not a nice guy. He is actually a convicted child offender, and this guy has absolutely no business talking about missing children, or any children for that matter. And he's obviously not doing it because he cares about Summer Wells. He makes videos he claims to communicate with spirits of the dead, okay? Well, he evidently caught on to the fact that if you put the name Summer Wells in your video title, you're going to get a lot more views, subscribers, what have you. So, anyway, I have a problem with that. He's using a missing child to benefit himself and his channel, when he shouldn't be talking about children at all, because he is a convicted child offender. And as for the fact of, was he talking to Candace Wells? When I see people present text messages, screenshots of them, what have you, as receipts or proof, that doesn't mean a lot to me, because as I'm sure a lot of you know, you can fake that. There are actually apps that you can download to your phone that will give you a separate phone number from your regular phone number, and you can literally take that app and text your own number and then text back and forth between each other and screenshot it, and it will look like you were indeed communicating with someone else. Anyway, so I just wanted to present or show you guys who this guy is, and give you a little sample of what he talks about on his channel, and I'll let you form your own opinions of him. In my opinion, he needs to not talk about children at all, and especially not in the way that he does. You know, missing children, nobody knows if they're alive, nobody knows if they're dead, okay? So, therefore, talking the way he talks about it is not helping the children, and God forbid that their families would come across these videos, because they're disgusting, in my opinion. Anyway, so I'll just show you what I have, and then I'll let you make your own opinion of it. Thanks for listening. Okay, guys, this is the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation's SO and Public Protection Registry. And this here is Michael Dula. He has a YouTube channel called Paranormal Invite Inc. INC. Okay, I'll give it a minute so you can read his information here. Okay, then we'll go down here to the conviction information. The offense date was 7/23/2016. Conviction date was 7/27/2017. The description of what he did is indecent liberties with a minor. Victim's age 6. Okay. Then we have offense number 2. Offense date was 11/09/2016. Conviction date 7/27/2017. He was put on probation for 60 months. The description of the offense: sexually exploit a minor, second degree aiding and abetting. Victim's age 14. Offense number 3. Offense date was 11/09/2016. Conviction date 7/27/2017. He was put on probation for 60 months. Description of the offense: sexually exploiting a minor, third degree aiding and abetting. Victim's age 14. Okay, so if you can take the time, I'll give you a little time to look over that. Not a nice guy, obviously. And I'm going to show you the problem I have with this guy being on YouTube is, as you can see, he is a convicted sex offender, and his channel, he has this fake setup of it's like a spirit box, but basically what he's doing is he's using some kind of DJ sound equipment, and then he has it hooked to a tablet, so I'm sure he can program it to say whatever he wants, have his questions pre-prepared, and then the spirit box will say whatever he wants. I mean, you can sit there and watch him the whole time. He's playing with the buttons and whatever. And the problem I have is that he's been talking about missing children lately, such as Summer Wells, Michael Vaughn, and the little girl that just came up missing recently. I believe her name is Lila. I can't remember her last name at the moment, but I'm going to show you his page. I'm not going to show you much of the videos because, to be honest, it's disgusting, the things he says, that he claims to speak to, that the children are speaking to him. Their spirits are speaking to him. Well, number one, nobody knows if these children are dead, okay? And number two, the things that he has said that Summer Wells has told him has happened to her are just downright disgusting. And I don't think someone that has been convicted of messing with a child should be talking about children, especially missing children or any children, the way that he is. Okay, guys, this is the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigations SO and Public Protection Registry, and this here is Michael Dula. He has a YouTube channel called Paranormal Invite Inc. INC. Okay, I'll give it a minute so you can read his information here. Okay, then we'll go down here to the conviction information. The offense date was 7/23/2016. Conviction date was 7/27/2017. The description of what he did is indecent liberties with a minor. Victim's age 6. Okay. Then we have offense number 2. Offense date was 11/09/2016. Conviction date 7/27/2017. He was put on probation for 60 months. The description of the offense: sexually exploit a minor, second degree aiding and abetting. Victim's age 14. Offense number 3. Offense date was 11/09/2016. Conviction date 7/27/2017. He was put on probation for 60 months. Description of the offense: sexually exploiting a minor, third degree aiding and abetting. Victim's age 14. Okay, so if you can take the time, I'll give you a little time to look over that. Not a nice guy, obviously. And I'm going to show you the problem I have with this guy being on YouTube is, as you can see, he is a convicted sex offender, and his channel, he has this fake setup of it's like a spirit box, but basically what he's doing is he's using some kind of DJ sound equipment, and then he has it hooked to a tablet, so I'm sure he can program it to say whatever he wants, have his questions pre-prepared, and then the spirit box will say whatever he wants. I mean, you can sit there and watch him the whole time. He's playing with the buttons and whatever. And the problem I have is that he's been talking about missing children lately, such as Summer Wells, Michael Vaughn, and the little girl that just came up missing recently. I believe her name is Lila. I can't remember her last name at the moment, but I'm going to show you his page. I'm not going to show you much of the videos because, to be honest, it's disgusting, the things he says, that he claims to speak to, that the children are speaking to him, their spirits are speaking to him. Well, number one, nobody knows if these children are dead, okay? And number two, the things that he has said that Summer Wells has told him has happened to her are just downright disgusting. And I don't think someone that has been convicted of messing with a child should be talking about children, especially missing children or any children, the way that he is. Okay, y'all, so this is his YouTube channel. It's called Paranormal Invite. And let's scroll down to the bottom. It looks like he made his first video about 10 months ago. And he, from the looks of it, when he first started his channel, he would pretend to be communicating with the spirits of famous dead people, okay? He literally sits there with his DJ sound equipment that is hooked to a laptop. The laptop he hides behind the box that is in front of him, the light. It shows lights, you know. He's got all the bells and whistles. Anyway, so he claims that spirits of dead people talk to him. Okay, whatever. I'm not saying that I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I'm not saying I don't believe in spirits. I'm not saying any of that. My point with him is, it is blatantly obvious that he's a fraud. He's pretending. Okay? Anyway, so 10 months ago he started his channel, and he was talking about Albert Einstein. He got 200 views. And the reason I'm showing you this is because he is obviously another person that has jumped on this bandwagon of talking about the Summer Wells case for no other reason than it gets them clicks and views that they couldn't get with their regular content. So, okay, this video here, 410 views, 106 views, 249 views. That one there, for some reason, got 548, 212. Okay, so with his regular content, the highest amount of views he got was 548. Okay, or excuse me, right here he got 933 views on this one. So anyway, 4 months ago, he starts talking about Summer Wells, pretending that she is communicating with him, her spirit. Okay, number one, we don't know if she's dead or alive. So, that's a problem. And this guy also claims that he knows where her body is. That's disturbing to me. Okay, so anyway, the first video that he does on Summer, he gets 2.8 thousand views. Okay, so the next video he makes, he tries to go back to his regular content, I guess you call it. He gets 437 views. So, very next video, Summer Moon Wells again. 4.1 thousand views. This one here, the next immediate video, he goes back to talking about famous dead people, and he gets 260 views. Well, so obviously he's thinking now. He's catching on that Summer Moon Wells, people are going to click on her name because there are a lot of people that are super invested in wanting to find where this little girl is, what happened to her. Trust me, I get that. I get it. And I don't have a problem with that. Why would I? People that are putting her name out there, that's a good thing, if they're doing it in a respectful way, because, you know, she does have a family, and I know a lot of people think, oh, Don and Candace did it, and I'm not going to say whether I think that or whether I don't, because my opinion doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. I'm not law enforcement, but, you know, there is a big chance that they're not guilty. They're guilty of having a dirty house, maybe. They're guilty of being drug and alcohol addicts, but I don't think they're the only parents in the world that have had drug and alcohol problems. I'm sorry, but I just don't. And they're not the only parents to have a dirty house. Let's be honest. But anyway, you know, there is a good chance they're innocent of having anything to do with their daughter's disappearance. And she also has brothers, she has aunts, she has uncles, that to me, I can't even imagine coming across something like this guy's page and hearing the awful things that he says about my missing child, my missing loved one. Okay, so the very next video, this one here is really upsetting to me. I want you to look at the title here and read it. Yeah, and let's keep in mind, he's a convicted child offender. You know, I don't know, is that his fantasy to do that to a child? I don't know. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying this is not something that this guy should be talking about, in my opinion. So I'm going to click on this video and I'm going to give you an idea of what he does, what he says. I'm not going to watch very much of it because, to be honest, it disgusts me. So here we go. There we go. Hopefully it won't take too long to load. I literally live in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere, so my internet isn't always the best. So please just be patient and bear with me a minute.
This should be my topic. Paranormal invite. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to all the old. Thanks for all the support that you gave me. As far as Summer Moon Wells, guys, this will be the last video I make of her. There's only so much you can get out of a spirit until there's, nothing more else that you can get.
Remember that he said that this will be the last
same
video
video
he makes.
the same person over and over. 9% they're just looking for views. Now, I've tried to respond to each one of
Remember that he said that.
questions and more questions I've said, and I'm going to go over some of this with Summer as far as what actually happened to her. So let's see if we can get the final answer. Please look over my paranormal room as I'm redoing it. So sit back, relax, and let's see what happens, guys. Let's see if we can get Summer Moon Wells to come through here for us, okay? We're going to see. Summer Moon Wells, can you please come through for me? Can you come through? Let's see, guys. Summer Moon Wells, are you here with me, beautiful girl? Use my energy. You like all the candles that I've lit? Guys, I've lit all these candles just for her. Summer Moon Wells, you like all the candles that I've lit for you? That's a lot of light, ain't it? It's pretty, ain't it? Summer Moon Wells, like I said, I know that you're still missing. I have so many more questions for you. Do you mind if I ask you more questions?
Okay, I've had enough of that. I can't watch very much of it. And I will tell you that he gets very graphic about what happened to her and who did it and all that. It's disgusting. I mean, it is literally disgusting. Okay, so, as you heard him say, that would be the very last video that he did about little Summer Moon Wells. And he also said that spirits can only give so much, so if people keep claiming that they're speaking with the spirit, they're obviously just doing it for clicks and views. Right? Okay. Very last video, right? Oh, look, the very next video. Summer. The very next video. Summer. Summer. Oh. That's something in a parallel universe. Summer. Summer. Gabby. Summer. Really. Let's see. Now another summer. Then he's going to start talking about Michael Vaughn, and Michael Vaughn is dead too, according to him. That's what the spirit is telling him. Okay, back to summer. Another one on little Michael. Summer. But he just said, what, at least 13 videos ago, that would be his last video of summer. If not, it would be for just views, right? Well, obviously that's the reason he's doing it, folks. And that is disgusting to me. Now he's even talking about little Michael Vaughn, another child that is missing, that nobody knows what happened to him. Okay, so his very last video, he is now speaking of the little 3-year-old Lena Keel. And once again, no one knows if she is dead or alive. And I'm going to show you a little of this video to show you exactly where he takes it. I guess the way he has to take it, because if the people that he talks about aren't dead, then how could he communicate with them, right? He's not communicating with them anyway. He's pretending. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out. But you'll notice a little difference in this video. He is now using a tarot deck, and I'm thinking that is because evidently there's other videos out there that have been calling this guy out and calling it out for what it is, which is fake. So now I guess he has switched to, now he reads tarot cards all of a sudden. So let's just take a look.
Thank you for your subscribing and your support. I'm starting to pick back up. My vibrations are low. It's that time of year. It happens every year, guys. So I'm trying to keep the vibrations high. I have staged my house, trying to keep it as high as I can. So we know that there was this little girl named Lena Kills, and she went missing. What throws up the red flags is literally her father had started a GoFundMe page the day after she went missing. And that's really concerning to me. I mean, really concerning.
I haven't confirmed that, so I don't know if that's the truth.
I want to go in on that, and a lot of people don't see me do this, but yes, I do tarot cards.
Of course you do.
So just letting you know that.
Oh boy.
So let's see what we can get from this, and see maybe kind of what had happened, maybe where she's at. Anthony Dula asked you to come in this room with me.
From what I can gather, that is his little son that passed away.
Lena Keel, I don't know if you're dead or you're alive. Anthony, the spirit guides, please come in here and help me. What happened to the day that you went missing? So there's something hidden. They're either hiding something or something in that faction. There's something that the parents or she's either hidden.
And this tarot card deck he uses is obviously, we'll just call it a stack deck. I mean, there's no...
What else can you tell me?
I'm sure there's no cards of light or rainbows or anything good. You know what I mean?
There was some mind control going on that day.
I don't know what that means exactly yet, but there was definitely some mind control going on that day. And then there was a cleanup of something. So I'm sitting here thinking that, just right off the bat, don't take me, this is for entertainment purposes only, and I might be way off in left field.
See, and to say that entertainment purposes only.
But
how is that entertainment? Speculating like this.
I think they're hiding
to
something the parents are.
I'm sorry, but
somewhere in there was some type of mind control.
Not to a normal person.
I don't know whether that's the father or the mother.
But they think people
vice versa. But then there was cleanup.
Well, I don't think.
Can you tell me what was your motivation for your father and mother doing this?
Child offender.
Or
should not be
the
talking
person
about
that done
children
this
at all.
I got to be careful on that.
Let alone
I don't really know
talking
yet.
like this.
What was the motivation,
Horrible.
Spirits? Use my energy. What was the motivation? Revenge.
Anyway, so that's enough of that. I think you get the gist of what this guy is doing. And don't get me wrong. I have followed the Summer Wells case since around day 2. So I want to know what happened to her. I want to know what really happened to her. And I don't find videos like this helpful. I don't think they're leading anybody any closer to finding her. So therefore, why talk about it? Why put all that negative, horrible energy out there, And especially, he's a convicted child offender. He doesn't need to be talking about children at all. Especially missing children that nobody knows what happened to them. That's wrong. And I just wanted to put it out there and let other people see what he's doing. And that's it. And I thank you for listening. Y'all take care. Okay, y'all, earlier in the video when I mentioned his channel name, I said Paranormal Invite Inc. It is actually Paranormal Invite LTC. I just wanted to get that straight. Anyway, so y'all take care, and thanks for listening.
Thank you.